Hello, Your Excellency. How are you?
Good afternoon, Zaddy. Is your wife with you?
The masses are always with us.
Okay, let me make it brief. Zaddy, I'm leaving my marriage. And the worst part is that I don't even have transport fare to leave the marriage. Zaddy, I need your help.
Your Excellency, as a parliamentarian, I do not support coup plotting, neither do I support selfish and dubious impeachment plans.
Zaddy, I know you don't support divorce. Hence, it took me this long to make up my mind to call you. I'm tired. I need you to rent me a house and assist me with some money.
If I may ask, Your Excellency, what is the reason for this impeachment plot?
Zaddy, I can no longer cope. I have been bearing poverty for a whole 2 years now with my husband. Zaddy, I'm tired. You know I'm a soft girl.
Your Excellency, the government you are serving under wasn't a bankrupt government before you entered office. So what happened?
He was laid off his job. He got a huge payoff and made a stupid bad investment. Everything went down the drain. Daddy, can you imagine a homie drinking Gary?
Your Excellency, do you remember the oath of office you took during your swearing-in ceremony?
You mean the wedding vows?
Exactly. Go ahead and recite a few lines for me that you can remember.
Is it not for better, for worse? In sickness and in health? For richer, for poorer, and...
Hold it right there, Your Excellency. You see, everyone admire and aspire to be in government when they see government officials and politicians without critically thinking or considering the challenges that comes with such a government position.
But Zaddy...
Let me finish, Your Excellency. Beyond the beautiful campaign posters, the paparazzi of election campaigns, and the glamorous swearing-in ceremony lies the true challenges of governance. You took an oath of office. You thought that was a joke?
Zaddy, the wedding vows were not written by me. It was given to us to recite. And not like I envisage any of these negative parts going to come to reality.
You took that oath before man and God. And don't forget, behind every successful government, there are cabinet members. And behind every failed government, there are also cabinet members.
Zaddy, I know, but...
But, middle but, it is total disloyalty and betrayal to abandon your principal office holder when the government goes south or kaput.
Zaddy?
I remember when you and your principal office holder were sworn in. You both took an official trip to Dubai, celebrating your victory. Now things are no longer rosy with the government. You want to decamp and calling for impeachment?
Zaddy, you know I'm not cut out for this Gary drinking life. I was once your soft girl, remember? If
I may ask, what have you contributed to this government since you entered office?
Zaddy, I was a full-time housewife. You know I've always lived a baby girl life.
The life you lived in the private sector is different from the life you should be prepared to lead in the public sector after being sworn in. We should always ask ourselves, what are we going to contribute to better the government? Not only what we are going to get from the government or what we are going to embezzle or squander once we enter government. And when the government fails, we want to bail out, we are seeking ways to run and planning to dump the party that brought us to power.
So, Zaddy, what are you advising I do now?
Stay with your government with a renewed hope and think of ways to rebuild the government. Your presence and moral support might be all your principal office holder needs to bounce back.
Zaddy, are you sure I'm going to survive this?
Power to the people.